Hello, good day, everybody. I'm your host, Club, the host of Club Hollywood Sports World. I'm live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys into the fact that my Knicks have lost to the Cavs 126-109. Not too pleased with that. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that the Titans defeated the Rams 20-16. Joel Embiid has COVID, by the way. I'll get you guys the fact that the Wiz defeated the Bucks last night 101-94. Get you guys to the fact that, let's see here. The Chiefs, they defeated the Packers without Aaron Rodgers, who still has COVID, by the way, 13-7. Yeah, the Cardinals defeating the 49ers, 31-17. Yeah, the Chargers defeating the Eagles, 27-24. And many other, and also the latest on and more on the Travis Scott or Astro World Tragedy probe. So that's all there's doing that. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna start things off with the fact that my Knicks have lost to the Cavs, 126-109. Ricky Rubio had 37 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. 11 assists in that game, 1 steal. Evan Mobley had 26 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and a block. Jarrett Allen scored 18 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Darius Garland has scored 16 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Julius Randle had scored 19 points, 7 rebounds, and assist, 1 steal and a block. D. Rose had scored 17 points, 1 rebound and steal, 5 assists. Evan Fournier scored 15 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Immanuel Quickley had scored 12 points, 1 rebound and steal, 5 assists. Obi Toppin had scored 11 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist. Alec Burks had scored 10 points, 1 rebound and steal. So, Knicks, I don't know what happened there, but they're going to come back. The Knicks, by the way, they have the Sixers again tonight. So that is all there is to on that, everybody. And speaking of which, that is, I have breaking news concerning Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid has COVID. And he's on the COVID reserve list. He's going to be doing 10 days quarantine. He's got to take 2 negative tests before he comes back. So he's going to miss tonight's game, rematch. And he can also miss other games, by the way, as well. So it's very clear how he got the COVID, by the way. So not look good there for Joel Embiid. So Joel Embiid has COVID, and he will not be playing tonight against the Knicks yet again. The Knicks did beat the Sixers, by the way, last time. But then I got the Knicks beating the Sixers yet again without Joel Embiid. So Joel Embiid has COVID, so not looking good there. Also, another news I also want to get to, by the way, the Wiz defeated the Bucks 101-94, where Bradley Beal scored 30 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 block. You had Kyle Kuzma scored 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block. Montrezl Harrell had scored 15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, steal and a block. Greek Freak had scored 29 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Grayson Allen had scored 19 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 4 steals. Bobby Portis scored 13 points and rebounds, 2 assists, and blocks, 4 steals. Jrue Holiday has scored 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. So clearly, Bucks aren't looking too good. I mean, they may be the defending champs, but they're not looking too good. I mean, they lost to my Knicks, which I'm very sad with, and they lose to the Wiz. But my goodness, man, what's going on with the Bucks? They got to get together, because the Bucks right now, they're not looking like a defending team, by the way. So I don't know what's happening there, but they'll pick themselves up if necessary. Also, some other someone gets, by the way. Yeah, the Titans defeated the Rams 20-16. Chiefs Kingdom, they defeated the Packers 13-7 with no Aaron Rodgers, who still has COVID. So really not looking good there, everybody. So Aaron Rodgers on the flip side, he is throwing everybody on the bus. Himself, his team, his fans, all of his viewers, everybody, subscribers, everyone out there. I mean, come on, he has COVID, by the way. He's allergic to the Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Moderna, and he hasn't been vaxxed. Aaron Rodgers clearly wasn't vaxxed. He was not. He never got vaxxed. But he can miss a lot of time. He can miss a lot of game time if he's not vaxxed. So Aaron Rodgers, you better suck it up. You better suck it up, Aaron Rodgers. Because clearly, Aaron Rodgers, you need to get together. You were unmasked. You were among one of the greatest Super Bowl champs and quarterbacks in NFL. You are amongst one of the many goats in NFL history, but your career is clearly on the line here. because you still have COVID, by the way, and you're supposed to come back on Saturday. But clearly for you, your season does not jump. If you don't come back, if the playoffs even start, you guys are done. We all saw what happened when your Packers lost to the Chiefs, by the way, and Joe Love just wasn't doing so well. So, Aaron Rodgers, get together. You gotta get back. So you're gonna need it. And they've been in some places in the partnerships with you. That's not gonna look good for you, Aaron Rodgers. Not looking good for you. Also, you have the Cardinals defeating the 49ers without Kyler Murray, 31-17. Chargers beat the Eagles 27-24. Dolphins defeat the Texans 17-9. And Tyrod Taylor, by the way, he addressed the Astroworld tragedy that killed 8 individuals, and 300 individuals were injured. 203 were sent to the hospitals because of the Astroworld tragedy that happened in Houston. By the way, my thoughts prayers go out to them. All as the Astroworld fans, their family members, their fans, their viewers, and the subscribers to this horrific Astroworld tragedy. And Travis Scott should be ashamed of himself on that. So not looking good there for that. Others I want to get to, by the way, that the MLS playoffs, the 22 MLS playoffs have been set. The Eastern Conference side, you have New England Revolution. They have a bye. Philly Union against New York Red Bulls. You had Nashville Soccer Club against Orlando City Soccer Club. You had NYC FC against ATL United FC. Western side, you have Colorado Rapids. They have a bye. Seattle Sounders FC against Real Salt Lake. Sporting KC versus Vancouver Whitecaps. And you got the Portland Timbers versus Minnesota United FC. Those are the 2021 MLS playoffs. So that's all there is to know on that. And that's everything there is to know on that, everybody. Also, some other news here that 5 Cardinal players, they got Golden Glove Awards. Paul Goldschmidt, Tommy Edman, Nolan Arenado, Harrison Bader, and Tyler O'Neill. So big congrats to them on give them all the Gold Glove Awards on that. You can check out the other Gold Glove Award winners, by the way, in ESPN. So and on MLB's baseball page, and that's everything going there, buddy. Also, some other news I want to get to, by the way, that let's see here. D-Jax has signed with the Raiders. So that's a really big move there. It's a good approach. So you think Deshaun Jackson can help the Raiders? Now the Raiders, they lost to Jima, which I was really pleased with. So yep, Jimmy looked pretty good on that though. I think they got the Bucks next week, I guess. So that's looking good there. So G-Jax to the Raiders, that really gonna be worth it? Let me know about that. Also, some other news I want to get to, by the way, that other news here that Carly Lloyd walked off her final game at at New Jersey, New York, Gotham FC, as they lost to Chi-Town Red Stars, 1-0. So Carly Lloyd, she's forever the GOAT. She always has been. She always will be. Former World Cup U.S. Women's World Cup champ, big wrestler, and former Olympic gold medalist. So big congrats to her on that. And she's also a former World Cup champ, big congrats to her, Women's World Cup champ. So big congrats to her on that. What a moment that is. She's gonna be next to the Hall of Fame. I'll tell you about that, guys. That's what a moment that is for her. So best get there. Also, guys, Wondolowski is retired from the MLS. So big moment for him right there. Also, guys, some other news. I'm gonna get you guys the latest on the Astroworld tragedy. By the way, that Travis Scott, Drizzy Drake, and Live Nation, they're facing now numerous lawsuits from the Astroworld tragedy that killed 8 individuals. 300 plus were treated, and 23 individuals were sent to hospitals. By the way. And some of those individuals were like younger than 18, ranging from 18 to 27. So Travis Scott, by the way, he already issued the broke his silence. By the way, he has been sued. Him and Drake and Live Nation are being sued. And one individual was found, and also one of the other individuals who attended Astroworld, they were suing Travis Scott, Drizzy Drake, and Live Nation for the damages that have happened, for the tragedy that happened at Astroworld, by the way. So honestly, and Travis Scott, by the way, he is paying funeral expenses for the deceased individuals, family members, and their fans. He also wants everyone to send their prayers out to them. But I think that Travis Scott should know better. So do you guys think that Travis Scott should be canceled stemming from the asteroid incident that killed eight individuals, left numerous injured and hospitalized? And also guys, that Travis Scott will not be performing at the Day in Vegas festival in Vegas, by the way. So the Day in Vegas festival, that's officially been canceled. So I think it's just safe to say that Travis Scott should be canceled. He's had a history of concerts going wrong. You know, he was arrested and charged for inciting fans to break through barriers and jump up the barricades, inciting fans to surge right through arenas, right through concerts. By the way, it's just really awful thing. Now the authorities are still looking for a perpetrator that was in the crowd that injected people with some sort of unknown drug that's out there, and that's what they're looking into, by the way. But drugs did play a pivotal role in that. So I think it's safe to say that Travis Scott should be canceled. That's what many people are saying about him. And Travis Scott, you know, he even though he's been named in the lawsuit, Drake and Live Nation, they just being sued for not having the concert goers maintain the safety of the fans, sued for performing while people were being treated to hospitals, not a lot of security, not a lot of help. It's just uncalled for, you know. It's just not his nature. So Travis Scott's pretty much to blame for that, and he should know better, and he did apologize for that. So that's all there is for that, everybody, and that's just the latest on the asteroid tragedy that killed individuals that were being deceased, and also the fact that numerous individuals were injured and hospitalized. So that's an awful thing there. So if you're going to a concert, just don't go searching to, you know, the concert. It's exciting and all that to feel good, but when things like that get deadly, just, you know, maintain that. So that's all there is. That's all there is you got to know. So be on the lookout. If you see anything, say something. Also, some others I want to get to, by the way. Let's see here. You also got Pedro Feliciano, who is a former MLS star. He's been in season 45. He was a long-time MLB pitcher, so my thoughts and prayers go to his family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, subscribers. It's a horrific tragedy. So that's all there's into on everybody. So it's an awful thing. Also, guys, another news here that Coachella Valley Firebirds, they have the Seattle Kraken's AHL affiliate team. By the way, they're a minor league AHL team. That'll be in 2020. That'll be featured in 2022 to 23. They're based in Palm Desert, Cali, so that's a big moment right there. That's everything to know in there, everybody. Also, guys, let's see here. Others I also want to get into, by the way, the Novak Djokovic just won the 2021 Paris Masters Grand Slam title, so big congrats to him on that. That's everything to you know in there, everybody, so that's the message you got there. Also, guys, I want to wish happy birthdays out to Gordon Ramsay. Sorry, guys. I want to send birthday wishes out to Gordon Ramsay. I want to send birthday wishes out to Alfred Woodard. Birthday wishes out to Gretchen Mole, Matt Rise, Tara Reid, SZA SZA, Pooh Shiesty, Erica Mena, Lassane, Casino, Tech 9, Sophie, Kasey, Kia, Giancarlo Stanton, David Meir, Tara Reid, Jessica Lowndes, Amy Yakima, Lauren Akins, J600, Limitless, or Bearcat Keith Lee, released W Superstar, former released star Keith Lee, Ted DiBiase Jr., Sam Bradford, Caroline Hagel, Juliana Wilson, and rest star Jeffrey Jordan, Brett Lee. You had belated Jin Kazama of Tekken 7 and Jill Street Fighter. So send me your birthday wishes, shout out, tweet, please be sure to do some of that. That is all there is you need to know, everybody, and that's all I gotta say. So that's everything you need to know, everybody, and that's all there's to it on that you gotta know. So that's the best news yet there, and that's all I gotta say about on that note. So that's nothing more to it on that. And I told you guys, just earlier today, moments ago, that Joel Embiid has COVID. By the way, he will not be playing tonight against the rematch against the Knicks. So my Knicks are gonna beat down the Sixers without Joel Embiid, who's got COVID, and he's on the COVID reserve list. So not look good for him. So that's all there's need to on that. Knicks are going all the way. I can tell you about that. So they're looking forward to from that rebound for that loss day to the Cavs. But the Knicks are gonna beat down the Sixers. That's all I gotta say on that, everybody. Be sure to catch Monday Night Raw tonight as well. That's all you know on that. Relations, I will do right there for the Clubhouse Sports Board. And like, subscribe to the Clubhouse Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook page by any normal necessary. What are your thoughts, your responses, your comments on D-Jack signing with the Raiders? Let me know in the comment section about that. Your thoughts on the Knicks losing to the Cavs 126-109, which I'm very upset about. Let me know about that show in the comment section. I'll just want to share, buddy. Your thoughts on the Wiz defeating the Bucks 101-94. Are the Bucks ever going to get a win? Win something in the comment section about that. Your thoughts on the MLS playoffs being announced? Let me know about that for sure, buddy. Your thoughts on Titans defeating the Rams 20-16, Chiefs Kingdom defeating the Packers 13-7, no Aaron Rodgers. Let me know about that. Are the Packers in dire jeopardy? Let me know about that for sure without Aaron Rodgers. Cardinals defeating the 49ers 31-17. Thoughts on the Chargers defeating the Eagles 27-24. Thoughts on the Dolphins defeating the Texans 17-9. Whether because can be waiting Travis Scott as he was being sued, him, Jesse Drake, and also Live Nation are being sued from the also the fact that he's being sued for the Astroworld tragedy that killed 8 individuals. Numerous others were injured. 23 sent to the hospital. So that's all that you need to know. Also one other thing, guys. Russell Wilson will be cleared to return, by the way, guys, this week. Something from that finger injury that he had. So he's coming back. It's a surprise right there. Let's see how that's going to turn out. That's everything that you need to know on that, buddy. That's all I can say. Just to let you know about that, guys. Also, guys, we thought Joel Embiid having COVID. He's not going to be playing. He's not going to be playing tonight. Let me know about the shirt. I'll just my shirt, buddy. On that note, what's on the Coachella Valley Firebirds? We named the Seattle Kraken minor league AHL team. Thoughts about that? They're going to be in 2022 and 23. Let me know. Sure, they're based in Palm Desert, Cali. Let me know about the shirt. Comment section. I'll just my shirt, buddy. Doesn't know what Djokovic winning the 2020 Paris Masters Grand Slam title. Let me know about that shirt. I'll just my shirt. That's all that you know on that. Say, brother, what's the Gordon, Ramsey, Alfred, Woodard, Gretchen Mole, Matt Rice, Tara Reid, release star Keith Lee, Teddy Bassey Jr., Sam Bradford, Tay 600, Lauren Akins, Amy Yakima, Brett Lee, Jeffrey Jordan, Julian Wilson, Caroline Hagel, and also what he send your birthday wishes, shout out, sweet, simply be sure to do that. That's everything you know on that, everybody. That's all that's going to say on that. I'll have one breaking news. Top level next to one stones on hold up on the close sports with everything sports later. And everything you got to know. All guys, take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.